How Bitcoin will perform under new Fed Chair Kevin Warsh. First Ben Bernanke, second Powell, third Kevin Warsh. They all are addicted to money printing. QT is short-term pullback in balance sheet expansion. The long-term uptrend, currency debasement never stop. Think this way: you are ultra rich and you have $100 million bail. Then your biggest fear, biggest enemy is currency debasement. You always want to avoid capital control. For ultra rich, always famous, best inflation hedge, currency debasement, always stock market. But problem again, capital gain tax. So that's why Bitcoin always best and new option for ultra rich to protect their bed from currency debasement. Currency debasement force ultra rich to find option to move into Bitcoin. Listen carefully what new Fed chair said about crypto asset, digital asset, his official statement, and directly what he's saying about Bitcoin.
Senator, digital assets are already part of the fabric of our financial services industry in the United States. Yes.
Famous rule: buy the rumor, sell the news. It was working in Bitcoin in opposite direction. Bitcoin was crashing, it was falling before Kane was nomination. After his nomination, Bitcoin stopped falling. Even after his confirmation hearing, Bitcoin is up more. So why this is happening? First it was falling, after his confirmation it is going up again. Because his history, his hawkish image between 2006 and 11 as a FOMC member, he was against Ben Bernanke on dovish rate cut, on QE policy, on currency debasement. But now when he is Fed chair, he pivot, that is clear pivot. That's why Bitcoin is going up more after his confirmation hearing. Because two statements. Number one, his view on digital asset, indirectly about Bitcoin. And two senator calling him sock puppet on his face. He lost the opportunity to prove that he is not Trump's sock puppet. So fear of currency debasement, which forced ultra rich to move into Bitcoin. And FOMO, if Bitcoin explode higher. Looks like ultra rich are coming again. They are buying even more after confirmation hearing. Two statement, his view on digital asset and his name sock puppet, that confirm like technical bottom is in and flood of buyer is coming again. This can be like new sideways range. Time will come. Long term mean not in June FOMC meeting. Do not expect dovish cut immediately they start QE. Do not expect. Long term means time will come when stock market fall. They will not hesitate to use QE policy. But because of currency debasement, that force working against ultra rich, they cannot wait for stock market to fall. Kane wants to start QE again. They will not wait. They will be buying Bitcoin. For scalper, for day trader, let's watch technical. Look at this weekly time frame. First, let's see Elliott wave counting. In the beginning, it went up in 5 impulsive wave, which become larger degree wave A. Then it made expanding triangle chart pattern. That was wave V correction. Then it bent up again as wave C, which was subdivided into 5 impulsive wave, which made ending triangle chart pattern. If you see summary of wave counting, then wave A were 5 impulsive wave, normal 5 impulsive wave. Wave C was again 5 impulsive wave but a diagonal pattern. Wave V was triangle. If you see projection level for wave C, then it was 138% projection of wave A. So that was perfect ABC wave example. 5 impulsive wave in A, 5 impulsive wave in C, and triangle chart pattern in the middle with perfectly 38% projection. After that ending trend, price start crashing. That was your buy the rumor, sell the news in opposite direction, because there was fear. I don't know how you will do it, but you need to study FOMC history during 2009 to 11 and during 2006 to 11 when Kevin Warsh was FOMC member. When his nomination came, Bitcoin made bottom, and you can see more up even after his confirmation hearing. So that was long ABC wave. That was counter trend correction. Now we are up again. High chance this can be technical bottom. Let's see level. This area psychological 80k, that is first big resistance. more sentiment improve, more buyer attract. Next one can be 100k, but these are resistance one by one. 80k is first resistance, then 100k, last one 120k area. Even if you see daily time frame and wave counting from up to down direction, then these were 5 impulsive wave with AVC zigzag correction in 4th wave, price falling in 5th impulsive wave. If you see relation, then 3rd wave was 61% projection of wave 1 and wave 5 was again 61% projection of wave 1. So that was symmetry in projection. And you can see first FOMC of this year when Trump nominated Kevin Warsh. Since then it is making higher high with higher low. This is not normal intraday daily time frame. Now if you see this Elliott wave counting on same daily chart, daily weekly both wave counting, weekly after AVC wave price was making correction in down direction. That down direct correction on daily time frame, there are 5 impulsive wave. After that 5 impulsive wave, that low near 60k area, price reversing, going up, making clear uptrend, higher high with higher low. So nobody know Fed FOMC history between 2006 and 11. Nobody have no interest and nobody understand QT/QE policy. All they know, price testing 80k area. Once it break out, next it will test 100k area. Once this level break out or retest, bulls will go mad and they will start form buy.